Hello, friends. Today's story is The Great Easter Race. Let's get started, friends. Whoa, look at all the beautiful eggs. And I even spy a brown bunny, a gray bunny. Oh, is that a bird? Oh, and another bird. Okay, turn the page. The Great Easter Race by Craig Manning and illustrated by Ernie Kuwait. Let's get started, friends. It was a bright Easter morning on Sesame Street, and out in the park, friends were starting to meet. There were beautiful colors and flags waving free. Something special was happening, but what could it be? A race, shouted Big Bird. Come one and all, the young and the old, the short and the tall. Let's stretch out our legs and tie up our shoes. Get ready, get set, there's nothing to lose. Race today. The park's woodland creatures, they all heard the yell, and a little green turtle popped out of his shell. May I join the race? They asked all together. Of course, Big Bird said. More makes it better. They stood at the line. They were ready to race. But who in the group will be winning first place? Would the quick little rabbit win the big prize? Keep an eye on that bunny. You'll get a surprise. Ready, set, go! And so it began. Off like a comet to the quick bunny ran. The racers gave chase, the crowd gave a cheer, and the slow little turtle, he brought up the rear. Around the first bend and under a tree, Cookie Monster saw something that filled him with glee. A basket of cookies! Me think they're for me! But me think me should have one or maybe have three! A basket again, this time filled with duckies. Was it left there for Ernie, or was he just lucky? The turtle crawled past, just keeping his pace. Slow and steady, he said, will win me this race. Way up ahead and just off the path, Bert spotted some pigeons. They were having a bath. He stopped there to greet them. Then he noticed the treats. There were eggs by his head. There were eggs by his feet. Leading the race, Big Bird had to wonder, what happened to Bunny? He's faster than thunder. But then up ahead, he caught sight of a nest and he thought to himself, why not have a rest? With the Big Bird asleep, the Count spied his chance. While Zoe had stopped to make time for a dance, she twirled by a maypole with ribbons galore. With some help from her friends, she made a dance floor. She's dancing. There was just one more hill and a few turns to go. The Count started smiling. He would put on a show. The crowd cheered and whistled. Their excitement, it mounted. But then Count saw a castle and eggs to be counted. On went the race as the finish grew nearer, but Grover was stopped by a bright shiny mirror. He twisted and turned, he stared and he gasped. Look at that hero with his helmet and cape. Elmo took first with a spurt of full speed, but a shiny toy truck cost him the lead. The turtle crawled on and broke through the line with no one in sight. It was his turn to shine. Turtle's the winner! Big Bird called with a bellow, and Count led a chorus of a jolly good fellow. And as for the bunny, he crossed the line last, but he gave a slight wink of his eye as he passed. For back at the park was a wonderful scene of lollipops, chocolates, and pink jelly beans. A big celebration of colorful treats, a gift from the bunny for Sesame Street. The end. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful story. But until next time, friends, don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy reading.